Just a few miles off the Orange County coastline, there's a steep underwater cliff. A cliff that drops off 2,000 feet below the surface, and it's home to this. Welcome to Dana Point, world renowned for its dolphin and whale watching.
Every dolphin you see on the surface, there's usually about 5 to 7 below the surface as well. So kind of in your mind, count how many dolphins you see and multiply that by at least 5 depending on their behavior.
Caitlin Nieblis is a marine biologist and tour guide with Captain Dave's Dolphin and Whale Watching Safari. And she says the reason there's so many dolphins and marine life here is because of that steep underwater cliff that's below the boat.
And what that causes is something called upwelling. So basically the current will hit that underwater cliff and bring up the nutrient-rich water from the depths.
Nutrient-rich water means more food for marine life like fish, dolphins, and the migrating whales.
Summer months is when we normally see the blue whales. We can see humpback whales scattered throughout the year.
Dana Point is also the first whale heritage site in the Americas. More than a half dozen whale species have been spotted in these waters, and although epic views of breaching whales like this are common, they're not guaranteed. That said, the one animal you are highly likely to see jumping out of the water are pods of common dolphins.
So there's a couple theories about why they jump. It could be for fun. They could also be trying to impress the ladies, so it could be their way of flirting.
And apparently, there's a lot of flirting going on in the Dana Point area. The common dolphin has a very healthy population, and they're not afraid to show affection for one another, even if someone's watching.
So they'll actually do it next to the boat sometimes. We call it special dolphin hugging.
And if you're not afraid of a little dolphin hugging, you may enjoy the view of marine life from underwater.
That is one heck of a view.
Captain Dave's offers the world's first underwater viewing pod, which is essentially a few sheets of bulletproof glass mounted to the hull of one of their boats.
When you're down there, you realize how many dolphins there are below the surface that you're not able to see from above.
Dolphins, fish, and whales are some of the more fascinating animals you'll see underwater. But above the water,
Yeah, they're taking a little nap. We call this a cuddle puddle.
on the surface, there's a good chance you'll see California sea lions sunbathing on a buoy, or a wide variety of seabirds perched on the breaker. And if you're really lucky, you might just spot the iconic white squirrels of Dana Point Harbor.
They are not albino. They do have some pigmentation, so we call that leucistic.
There's a number of theories on why the squirrels have turned white, but we'll just have to save that for another Backroads episode. From the dolphin and whale watching capital of the world, I'm John Bartel. Hope to see you on the Backroad.